Hello and welcome to another update video about Algorand. Algorand is continuing to move in the direction that I indicated here on the charts towards this blue target area, which is, if we zoom out of that wave 5 here, the retracement zone between the 0.5 fib level of 190 and 227 or 228, which is the 0.786 fib level. That area is, well, considered the ideal target for a wave A retracement. Up here, we've already came into it, to be honest, but obviously that was before we hit the low here. Yeah, I mean, we are having within this area the $2.06 area, which would be the, well, from the ideal target area, the ideal area, right? The ideal target level, $2.06. Now, what I see here on the chart, and that's my interpretation of it, is that this is obviously the longer history of the chart, where we came up here in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 throughout 2021 until April. Then we had an ABC correction, very similar to what we see here on the chart now, pretty much the same pattern. Then we started to move up again in July, as so many other cryptos, in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move. And well, since September, we're actually in a long correction. And this is when people got bored about Algorand. And to be honest, it is painful to see it like that, and it has started already in September. I mean, now it's January. You know what? Sometimes I think we are actually already in a bear market, considering where I think prices will go at the moment. And this could drag on for long. I mean, honestly, it could. I mean, if we consider that this was the peak, that this is an ABC, or alternatively, what this could be is this was an A, this was a B, this was a C, then what you call this is an X up here, which is basically a connection between two ABCs. So you have an ABC here, then you have an X, which is basically just like a connection, a three-wave connection, and then you get another ABC, but this is normally not called ABC, it's called WXY. So it's pretty much the same thing. It's two ABCs connected together basically with an X. This could be what this is. I think we had, to be honest, looking at the chart today, I think this is what we had back here as well. So we had this A, B, no, 1 second. What we found? A, B, C. That was back here in May. You came down then in the wave C. And then what you probably had is this was an X up here. And then you had a small A, B, oh no, you had an A, no, you had the X to the upside, then you had, okay, X, and then you had the A, B, C, and the C was where here the zero is, the beginning of the new uptrend. In the end, it doesn't really matter too much. It is just a more complex form of the correction, one that you find more frequently today than you did in the past. In the world of modern, trading and everything. So yeah, it's basically the ABC, you have the X, and then you get the another ABC. And this is what we saw back here. So this is also what I said in the last video, that we had this correction of an ABC, and then you come up once more and you go down and you sort of bleed out until you find the low here, possibly at this ascending trend line. This is still where I think the price could really be landing in the end, at this ascending trend line here. And for Algorand, I have now added buy and sell orders to Discord. So anybody who's interested in learning about what are my own buy and sell orders for Discord, when do I take profits, when do I go in, when do I buy, then yeah, feel free to check out the channel membership. For silver and gold members, get access to the Telegram chat, the Discord group with my own HODL portfolio, but also my buy and sell orders, and also everything that I buy and sell outside of the limit orders, and also what the community thinks themselves about possible trade entries and exits. So it's quite a thriving community already, really positive community. And again, thanks for everybody who has joined the membership already. Now we are possibly now really moving into this area. I'm not quite sure if we're actually going to get there, because I think back here in this move where we currently actually are, this move here that we saw throughout June, this is basically what we get now. And this didn't really go up that far back then. I mean, this did go all the way to the 0.382 fib level. So let us just take a look at where we are now. Well, we've just broken that actually. So, okay. So we have broken here the 0.382. You can see that at 174. We've come above it. So yeah, maybe, you know, honestly, maybe we really get there. So that would again be another example of the Elliott waves working out very well for crypto. And to be honest, it of course also can happen from time to time that it doesn't work out. But I think so far it seems to be working pretty well. These charts adhere very well to the FIBs, to the target levels. And yeah, I would expect here a move up, and then a move up between this target area between 180, what did I say, 190 and $2.27 roughly, right, to get in there and then have another turnaround. Possibly we only get to the 0.5 fib level, to be honest. I mean, we're already here in the bullish range. We are halfway in there. We are at the 60 level of the RSI on the daily. So yes, there is certainly from an RSI point of view more scope to move even higher here. But then as soon as you get into the 70 range, this is normally when cryptos really start to get overbought. Not only cryptos, of course, but I think there is more room at the moment. So yeah, we could really hit the fib level now that the 0.5 as we went through the 0.387 fib level. Also, the MACD seems to be confirming that. Just had a zero cross here above the zero line. So this could be here a continuation. The momentum is not really slowing down at the moment, maybe a little bit. And on the weekly, what we can see also here, possible turnaround actually to the upside. And honestly, for the purpose that it suddenly does something that we've seen back here in November, one of these crazy moves to the upside that is really hardly explainable, where it all the way went up to 280, I think, or 284. It is advisable to maybe place some sell orders. If anybody wants to sell at ridiculously high prices, at least for the moment, I think we're going to see them at a later point in the year anyway. But setting a sell order at a high price has worked for me a few times for certain cryptos where you had these crazy peaks and then people start to FOMO in, even if it was only for a few minutes or so. But these then sometimes trigger and you can sell quite high and then you buy back quite low. But yeah, this is pretty much Algorand at the moment. Short update, but no surprises at the moment. We are breaking here currently this former resistance at 175, 176, going through it now already at nearly 178, and the target area would be reached at 190. All right, so hopefully you liked the update about Algorand. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.